Let's talk about expectations. Specifically dealing with creativity. I believe that your expectations can hinder your creativity or even make you stagnant or make you want to quit. Ira Glass, if any of you are familiar with him, has a video that was made where he's speaking about something that he wished he would have known when he was first starting. It resonated with me, and I think it could resonate with a lot of people who are just starting out in their creative endeavors. I'll put a link to the video below, but basically he's talking about how when you're first beginning as an artist or any type of creator in any field, whatever your medium is, you have a specific level of taste. And a lot of times your skills do not match your taste or what you want to be creating. And so that can be discouraging because you're trying to create these things that you have in your mind, but your skills levels just aren't there yet. So that's where expectations come into play. If you have expectations of something that you want to create, but your skill level doesn't match, it can be discouraging, and it can make you quit before you even get the skills that you need to grow into the artist that you're capable of becoming. Another way that I believe expectations can hinder you is when you are in the creative process in your mind. You have this idea in your mind, and a lot of times you go into it with that idea, and because you have that specific idea, it makes you closed off to any other ideas that could come in your way. So you're closed off. You might be able to make something better than even what your expectations set for you, but if you're not open to that, then you're not going to be able to see any possibility or any type of different direction when you're in that creative zone. It's very vulnerable to remain open as a creator and let creativity take you somewhere. A lot of times as an artist, I feel like you try to take the reins and control where your art is going and the direction that it is and what kind of artist you want to be, or a number of different things. But if you do that, there's a part of you that's still kind of closed off to creativity. So to be in that open state is very vulnerable, and it's probably uncomfortable for a lot of people. And so a lot of times I believe that people don't really go to that place within them where they're able to be completely open and create from that space where they're just willing to see where the creation takes them. Another way I believe expectations interfere with creativity is when you are comparing yourself to others. And I know this might not seem like it's an expectation, but if you're comparing yourself to others or thinking that you should be at a certain level because this person or that person is able to do the things that you want to do, that's kind of an expectation that you're setting for yourself. You're saying, I've been doing it this amount of time and so is this other person, so I should be able to do X, Y, and Z just like them. And it really is robbing you of your ability to just focus on your creative endeavors. Instead, you're taking your focus outside of that and focusing on other people and other art, and you're not able to create from that space because you're feeling down on yourself. Doing Vlogmas has really opened my eyes to a lot of the expectations I've set for myself. I'm seeing them in my self-talk every day when I'm creating these videos or trying to think of ideas. I am sometimes at battle with myself and my expectations. I'm putting out videos that aren't what I think I'm capable of, and that's hard to do, but at the same time, I'm learning and I'm growing, and I have to kind of ignore those expectations because I'm in practice. And I feel as a creator, a lot of times it's that discipline of just doing it over and over and over where you get better and better at your craft. And I think that's very hard to do when you don't feel like what you're making is of your highest potential, but it's important to keep going at it every day and seeing where your creations take you. One thing I've noticed doing Vlogmas is that the more that I'm creating, the more ideas are coming to me. And that's really cool. It's really been eye-opening. If you have anything to add, I would love to hear what you have to say about expectations and creativity and the creative process in general. It'd be awesome if you left a comment below. And I think that's all that I have for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye. Zoe, what do you think about expectations?